There is much to admire about European touring sedans. The sophisticated styling, their agility and precise handling. It is in that spirit that we offer this car. But we've added a few unorthodox notions, like real comfort, and a 7-year, 70,000-mile protection plan. Introducing the 1988 Eagle Premier, properly named because Premier is a first, an American car with European sophistication and handling.
She was dating him for about 10 minutes. On CoverGirl. Yeah.
CoverGirl clean makeup.
I mean, I shouldn't say.
Fresh. Natural. The only makeup with clean Noxema ingredients. So good to your skin.
Okay, we're ready. Our prize now.
CoverGirl clean makeup. That's what looking beautiful is all about.
I had a real problem with tartar on my teeth. The hygienist would have to work super hard to clean my teeth. It was like I had a concrete on the bottom and she had to chip away at it. And she recommended that I start using the Crest Tartar Control. After a year or two of using the Tartar Control Crest, going back for my checkups was so pain-free and painless. It's effective. When they say it's Tartar Control toothpaste, that's what they mean, it's Tartar Control toothpaste. Yes, I have proof that it works. You gotta look at my teeth.
Why is this man still up with his cold, sniffling through tissue after tissue, losing count of his coughs and sneezes? Why is he wrestling with aches and pains, suffering instead of resting? Why? Because he's been waiting for something new. New cherry-flavored NyQuil. The great tasting, sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. In original or new cherry flavor.
Listen to the heartbeat. Now Chevy announces $500 cash back on every new Chevy S10 pickup, every new '88 Chevy S10 Blazer, and advanced full-size Chevy CK pickup. $500 cash back. And that's on top of big savings on option packages. Your kind of Chevy, your kind of options. Plus $500 cash back. But hurry, time's limited.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. That's today's Chevy truck.
Hello. Hi, Robbie. How's school?
Fine. But I think Higgins has to go out.
Amy, would you let the dog out, please? So how's...
There goes Dad for his 8 o'clock snack.
Al, we just ate. Rob, what's wrong?
Who said anything's wrong?
You're not the only one in this family who can hear.
When the people you love come through loud and clear, that's AT&T.
I am the future of the world. I am the hope of my nation. And we want there to be for you and for me a tomorrow. If we all can agree, there'll be sweet harmony tomorrow. And we all will be there with a Coca-Cola to share. Promise us tomorrow. And we'll build a better world for you.
GM meets your challenge now.
Is there anyone building a car to meet my needs?
Nobody offers a wider selection than GM, now with real savings on popular GM cars and trucks.
That's leadership.
That's GM.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday, Alf gets discovered. Can he keep his special powers a secret?
I could watch hours of TV without ever getting up to go to the bathroom.
Then on Valerie's Family.
Initiate me. Take me into the tribe.
Dave gets a shot at Dad's poker game.
Swimming with sharks, you don't want to look like bait.
Monday.
Oh, gotta go to work.
You have a cold.
I gotta give a speech.
I've got just the thing.
No antihistamines. The mouth will be dry enough.
Head and chest doesn't work like that. It works with your body's natural defenses to thin congestion and get rid of it. You'll be fine.
But will I be brilliant?
I have no remedy for that.
Head and chest from Vicks. It helps your body help itself.
WNYT, Albany, for kids' sake.
An Officer and a Gentleman continues, starring Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, and Louis Gossett, Jr.
Everybody knows this, baby. It's a Jeep, and it's back home again. Jeep is now part of Chrysler. And one thing we know for sure, if you're going to put a new car alongside a legend, you better do it right. So we're introducing the first new American car brand in 30 years, Eagle. This is Eagle Premier, European styling and the most aerodynamic sedan built on this continent. In addition, front-wheel drive, overhead cam V6, multi-port fuel injection. The works. We gave it quality. It's built in the newest high-tech plant in North America. Quality we back with 7 years, 70,000-mile protection. The American car buyer expects the best. Wrangler, Cherokee, Comanche, and now Premier. Legend says Jeeps always land on their feet. And Eagles, well, they gotta fly. You can bet on it.
You keep your life in order, but your child's fever can break your world apart. The right medicine gives you peace of mind. Aspirin-free children's Panadol. Nothing reduces fever faster. Aspirin-free children's Panadol. It's more than medicine. It's peace of mind.
Before I'd give up my Lysol spray, husband and the cigars would be out the door. Yeah. Ordinary air fresheners cover up odors with heavy perfumes and scents. Lysol spray kills the germs on the surfaces and cleans your air. There's nothing that you can replace it with. Can't live without this stuff. It takes care of all the odors in the air and cleans your air.
Around my house, it doesn't matter what I clean with. But Mommy says it's different in the real world. These ordinary cleaners just clean, but a Lysol cleaner cleans and disinfects. With Lysol, our kitchen doesn't just seem clean, it is clean.
Take cleaning one step further with Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner.
Tuesday, Matlock goes to a fat farm.
I guess overweight people have a lot of curiosity.
To check out a workout instructor who's rubbed out.
Curious.
Will curiosity kill the fat? Then on Hunter, a cocaine kingpin and a corrupt cop unleash a trail of terror.
You're going right to the gas house.
Then on Crime Story, the first black casino hits Vegas.
We're gonna get fat off this hog.
And everybody wants a piece of the action.
I don't like shakedowns and I hate 30 coppers.
Crime Story, Tuesday.
Everyone asks, Corinthian leather? Of course, why not the best? It's the same with our new Chrysler New Yorker. It gives you everything. Powerful V6, anti-lock brakes, front-wheel drive, rich leather, 770 protection plan. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key program, complete car coverage with owner care that's even better than Rolls-Royce or Mercedes. Chrysler New Yorker gives you the one thing you always wanted in a luxury car. Everything.
Every night while you're sleeping, UPS is maintaining its status as the only company that delivers overnight to every address coast to coast. And now we guarantee it. Introducing UPS Next Day Air Guarantee. And because we're so efficient, we'll still do it for up to half what other companies charge, which is guaranteed to cause our competition some sleepless nights. UPS, we run the tightest ship in the shipping business.
There are over 500,000 doctors in America, and they catch colds just like you. So, which cold medicine would doctors take for their own achy colds, with congestion and sneezing? In a nationwide survey for their own achy colds, more doctors said they take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in Sudafed, Actifed, and Dimetap combined.
I'm going to take what doctors would take. Wouldn't you?
Dristan, with the formula more doctors would take, tablets or caplets.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing: control your appetite.
I didn't think it was possible, but with Dexatrim, I didn't feel hungry all the time, and I lost the weight.
Dexatrim. Nothing works harder to help you lose weight.
Introducing a new dawn, Mountain Spring Dawn. Now the same tough grease-cutting ability as original Dawn comes with a clean, fresh scent. Mountain Spring Dawn dishwashing liquid. The fresh new way to cut grease.
Something dramatically different is happening on Highway to Heaven. Find out what this Wednesday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Bob Kerr, NBC News.
Good evening. 2 Israeli soldiers were suspended today after the shooting of a Palestinian woman in the occupied West Bank. More violence is feared because Israel today ordered the deportation of 9 Palestinians. Gary Hart today called his relationship with Donna Rice a damn fool mistake, but said it should not disqualify him from leading the country. Bob Kerr in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Baseball should be a game of grass stains, not rug burns. And a beer should be more than just cold. I say, give me an X.
X. Export Ale from Molson.
Yeah, give me something I can taste.
Attention, the big blowout is here. Save hundreds of dollars on special packages and year-end incentives. Plus, get free air conditioning worth up to $895. Take Pontiac's Bonneville, the lowest-priced front-wheel drive sedan in America. It outperformed the competition in acceleration of 0 to 60. Or the Pontiac 6000, priced under Old Sierra, Buick Century, and Chrysler LeBaron. See Smith, Aero, Wiedekind, New Country, Della, Ross, Popper, Mangino, and Haddad.
Now, a surprise for your legs. Sheer Elegant Pantyhose presents Silky Support. The look of silk. Surprise, there's a whisper of support.
Sheer Elegant Silky Support. Silky by day, silky by night. Silky, silky support.
Looks like sheer elegance. Surprise, it's Silky Support.
Silky.
From Legs Sheer Elegance.
Silky Support.
I like music with some feeling, not a lot of slick licks. And I like a beer that plays it the same way. I say, give me an X.
X. Export Ale from Molson.
Yeah, give me something I can taste.
Will Shriner, tomorrow morning here on TV 13.
Introducing Fab One-Shot Packs. A new way to get clean, soft, static-free clothes all in one shot. Throw in your dirtiest clothes. Then toss in a Fab One-Shot Pack. In the washer, it cleans and softens. Then in the dryer, Fab One-Shot continues to work to fight static cling. Clothes come out so clean, soft, and static-free, anyone can look like a pro. New Fab One-Shot Packs. From washer to dryer, does it all in one shot.
When your throat is awfully sore, Chloraseptic stops the pain awfully fast. How fast? So fast, when he starts to feel relief, we'll end this commercial.
So what's little dandruff?
Okay. Imagine you're at the social event of the year, and your dream girl says hello, just as you do this. Her first impression? What a hunk. And only a few flakes.
Give me a break.
The breaks are, you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
So?
So regular shampoos won't fix your problem. Try this.
Head and Shoulders? But you don't have dandruff.
Bingo.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Mom, I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, I used to change your diapers. Talk. I want to feel completely fresh. And sometimes I don't. Sounds like it's time for Massengill. Massengill? The only douche with Effectol. I use it.
Massengill with Effectol washes you fresh in seconds for confidence that lasts.
I want you to have all the confidence in the world. Thanks, Mom.
Massengill, trusted by more women than any other brand.
The syndicate controlled everything from the biggest resorts to the most powerful politicians.
Nobody works for a living anymore.
Then they murdered his partners.
Mob is here.
Now LA's toughest cop is about to get even.
I don't know what your game is, buddy.
Why don't I show you what my game is, pal?
In the tradition of the untouchables, George Buffard is the man against the mob next Sunday.
5 years of bull markets ended with history's most spectacular stock market crash, wiping out millions of dollars in wealth in a single day street. Meanwhile, in Miami, one distraught investor walked into his broker's offices, drew a large caliber pistol, and began shooting.
The nation calls for leadership, and there is no one home. It was a strange vacuum, a palpable absence.
Others replayed the crash. One magazine explored its causes. Time. There's no substitute.
On the first day after Christmas, my true love gave to me leftover turkey. On the second day after Christmas, my true love gave to me turkey casserole that she made from leftover turkey.
If the holidays are lingering longer than you expected, we have a suggestion. A pan pizza from Pizza Hut with pepperoni, mushrooms, almost any topping except one.
Flaming turkey wings.
WNYT, Albany, for kids' sake.
When the sun goes down, gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, I'll take that right. Gonna light up the night. Michelob Light. Gonna light up the night. For it, light up the night. For it, light up the night.
Toyota Corolla. First time I saw the new one, I said, that's a Corolla?
And why'd you say that?
It doesn't look like a Corolla. It's beautiful. And from where the driver sits, it's even more beautiful.
How so?
Great handling. Multi-valve performance. Sporty interiors. Beautiful. But I still keep thinking, this is a Corolla?
The new dimension, Corolla. Legendary value. Toyota quality.
For anything more.
My husband, Dennis, he kissed my cheek and noticed that my skin felt soft. He said, "It's the Dove." And I said, "You're right."
We asked women to give up their soap and use Dove for 7 days.
My skin feels fantastic with Dove. Soft, not dry like with soap.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Its non-soap formula won't dry your face like soap.
My mom said, "Gosh, your skin looks really nice." I told her I wasn't using soap anymore. Dove made the difference.
Take the first step toward a whole new future. During Century 21 Career Opportunity Week. At our career sessions, you'll find out why we're #1 and how our training and innovative support programs could make you #1. The right place is Century 21. The right time is now. Call your local Century 21 office today. Career Opportunity Week, January 11th through the 17th.
This cold medicine gives you 12 hours of relief and comes highly recommended by pharmacists. But what 12-hour cold medicine do pharmacists recommend even more? Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
I was healthy, in great shape. My life was sailing along. It couldn't happen to me.
I think we're looking at a cancer situation.
I don't think I could have made it without my husband's love and courage. We beat this thing together, and now I want this movie to count for something. If I can help just one person get through what my husband and I went through, then it will have meant something. It's not just a movie for women. If you're a man who loves a woman, please, watch this film.
Ann Gillian stars in her own inspiring story Monday.
This is your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. And in a moment, the flight attendants will begin serving lunch and...
Captain, we forgot the Colombian coffee.
"100% Colombian coffee, handpicked by Juan Valdez. It's the richest coffee in the world."
My baby. My baby has the prettiest clothes. So white and bright, it really shows everything is beautiful. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Clorox liquid bleach is better. It doesn't splash like bargains, and Clorox filters impurities most don't. Only Clorox has unbeatable clean and our fresh scent.
Well, you just can't beat it. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Regular and fresh scent.
Wally Schirra, Apollo 7. Alan Bean, Apollo 12. Dick Gordon, Apollo 12. We had more to conquer than space. We had the common cold.
And to conquer cold symptoms, we used fast-acting Actifed.
Actifed, a cold tablet so effective doctors recommend it, is now available in pleasant-tasting coated tablets.
Actifed stopped my runny nose and sneezing.
Cleared my stuffy head.
How do you conquer cold symptoms? Actifed.
Coming
Tonight on the 30-Minute News, a Schenectady man holds his wife and one of their children hostage for 4 hours before surrendering. His name is Joseph Hutton. 2 years ago, one of the Hutton's children died after drinking dry gas. Also tonight, the Half Moon Fire Department wants to be asked about fire codes, and Governor Cuomo is honored by the Guardian Angels. Norm will be along with the weather, Roger with sports, followed by a half-hour version of Big Board Sports. It all starts after an officer and a gentleman.
Hilton is selling all the Christmas trade-ins and demonstrators at Come and Get 'em prices. A huge $300,000 Hilton clearance on everything. You gotta love music to give it away like this.
A child's cough sounds painful, but even if you couldn't hear it, you could still see how much it hurts. Now you can soothe that hurt with Pediatric Formula 44. This new medicine has a super demulcent action that relieves the cough and soothes irritated coughers. So your child not only sounds better, he feels better too. Pediatric Formula 44. When we soothe the cough, we soothe the hurt. New from Vicks.
It's Red Lobster's new seafood trios.
1, 2, 3 seafood favorites on one dish, 3 different tastes, each one delicious.
7 all-new seafood trios starting at $6.95.
Lobster leads our supreme trio, followed by fried shrimp from the sea. Oh my, those scallops make this platter sure to please. At Red Lobster, good things come in threes.
And treat your kids to their own child's trio, just $1.95.
Oprah Winfrey. Weekdays at 4.
The typical family drive. Somehow it won't seem so typical if you drive an atypical family car. The Integra 5-door. Formula One technology, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
Come on, Sprout. Pin the vegetables on the dinner plate.
There.
Too bad.
Huh?
Vegetables go on the side.
Not necessarily, said the giant. Introducing Garden Gourmet. Now he's added tender pasta, rice, and seasoned sauces to make vegetable dishes so satisfying, sometimes they get the plate all to themselves.
I win.
With Microwave Garden Gourmet, everybody wins.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Race fans, it's the U.S. Hot Rod Truck Bowl International. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, January 8th, 9th, and 10th in the RPI Fieldhouse, featuring the $50,000 battle of the monster trucks, Ford versus Chevy, plus the Screamin' Funny Cars versus AA Fuel Dragsters, and Hot Rod 4x4s. Tickets now! RPI Fieldhouse box office and all Ticketron locations. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, January 8th, 9th, and 10th. And remember, the U.S. Winter Nationals are taking place in Rensselaer County. We're so much more. Call now for more information.
If you're planning a wedding, don't miss From This Day Forward, coming to WNYT on Monday, January 25th. And be sure to stop and enter our contest at one of these stores we'll feature on the show. From Ursula of Switzerland on Washington Avenue, Albany, win 2 outfits worth up to $250 each for the mothers of the bride and groom. And from Taft Furniture on Central Avenue, Colony, a $500 gift certificate. Don't miss From This Day Forward, Monday, January 25th on WNYT.
Attention, the big blowout is here. Save hundreds of dollars on special packages and year-end incentives. Plus, get free air conditioning worth up to $895. Take Pontiac's Grand Am, America's #1 selling compact, at a base price under Chevy Beretta, Corsica, Honda Accord, and Toyota Camry. And now get 6 years, 60,000-mile warranty protection. See Smith, Aero, Wiedekin, New Country, Della, Ross, Topper, Mangino, and Haddad.
Direct from the Soviet Union, High Flying. Birsky's Ukrainian State Dance Company. High Kicking. 120 dancers and musicians. High Jumping. Acclaimed throughout the world. See Birsky's Ukrainian State Dance Company in their first visit to the U.S. in 15 years. You may never come down to earth again. Birsky's Ukrainian State Dance Company of the USSR.
January 9th and 10th, call 346-6204 for information.
My father was a phenomenal engineer. I can remember the night I saw him crawl down underneath this open-heart furnace that was burning out of control in the steel plant he ran. There he was, underneath the furnace with this ungodly heat everywhere. And he found the valve that shut down the furnace and put out the fire. My father was brilliant, but he was rarely home. And his absence taught me something, I think. It's why I try to go home every night to my family for dinner.
That unique message represents just one aspect of WNYT's For Kids' Sake campaign. We've addressed children's issues every day in public service announcements, special news reports, and family programs. We've also been in the schools and out in the community with special projects to help our children, to honor them, and to have fun with them. At TV 13, you're the ones who really matter. So we do more than just talk about the issues. We do something about them, for kids' sake.
Tuesday, Matlock goes to a fat farm.
I guess overweight people have a lot of curiosity.
To check out a workout instructor who's rubbed out.
Curious.
Will curiosity kill the fat? Then on Hunter, a cocaine kingpin and a corrupt cop unleash a trail of terror.
You're going right to the gas house.
Then on Crime Story, the first black casino hits Vegas.
We're gonna get fat off this hog.
And everybody wants a piece of the action.
I don't like shakedowns and I hate dirty coppers.
Crime Story, Tuesday.
Tune out the world and turn on the fantasy.
You're my tiger and I'm your tiger.
Do you seek romance?
From the moment I met you, I have been under your spell.
I love you.
Do you crave passion?
Oh, I don't want to talk when you're standing here looking so sexy.
Like to be entertained?
I love you. I'm almost sure of it.
I love you too, Peter.
You can have it all.
You can always count on me.
Santa Barbara is for lovers weekdays.
Tuesday, Matlock finds out there's more going on in a health spa than workouts and bean sprouts. They say exercise can be murder, and this time they're right. Then Hunter's ex-partner becomes a suspect in the murder of a gang of drug peddlers. And Torello is up to his holster in extortion, firebombings, and racial threats when he tries to help a jazz singer on Crime Story. A risk.
I did it to fulfill our dying mother's law.
Is only the beginning.
All he did was try to keep his little family together.
A gamble.
Some guys are built for adultery. You're not.
Could be the end.
So, who's Karen?
I don't know.
A love
I'm pregnant.
is more than enough.
A baby, 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 baby.
A special Wednesday.
With all the financial services available today, there's still only one person responsible for my credit, me. That's why I use this. TRW Credentials Service. Credentials gives me constant access to my TRW credit report. It notifies me when anyone receives a copy of it and lets me apply for credit more conveniently. TRW Credentials Service. It's a whole new way to keep tabs on your credit. Look for an announcement in your mail or your Sunday paper.
See Latham Ford for great deals on Ford cars and trucks. Now, $600 cash back on Taurus and Thunderbird, $400 cash back on Escorts, and $500 cash back on Ranger, Bronco 2, and F-Series pickups. And you can win up to $500 in savings bonds for buying a Latham Ford.
No one tells us to go the extra mile. We're Latham Ford, better than we have to be.
Latham Ford, Route 9R, Latham.